what I hear most often from clients, usually new clients, they hide their truth underneath sarcasm.
Yes.
Oh, so we're really bad.
I know, right? I know. They hide their truth under sarcasm. And they start to kind of make fun of the situation and make fun of themselves to cover up either this hopeless feeling of, hey, it's not going to get better, and it's just a feeling, and a feeling is just a story you keep telling yourselves. That's all it is. So who has the power over how you feel?
We do.
You do. I'm so glad you said that. Meanwhile, you were giving that guy the finger who cut you off outside. He ruined my day. No. So we have power over how we feel. We don't exhibit that control most often, but yeah, we have the power over that.
But the problem is a lot of people we've all tried different things that didn't work, and that's what makes you feel hopeless.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
You've tried.
Of course.
And you've done things that a lot of other people do, and doctors and people with letters after their name say this is the way to go, and you do it, and
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
improves.
I get you on that. That's why I was such a rebel in school.
I think that's why you're afraid to hope, like, oh, like this, maybe this will work. It's like you don't want to get your hopes up again.
And again, that's part of the story. You don't want to get your hopes up because you're wallowing in the fear of, gee, it's going to happen again, rather than getting that forward feeling to where you want to go. And yet, here you are, listening to a jerk like me spew out stuff that you don't hear doctors and other people talking about, and you keep coming back because, hey, this feels good. This seems to address the questions that I've had, and
Most treatments don't empower you. Like,
good call.
the physical therapist, even though you're doing exercise, they tell you they're doing
Yeah.
stuff
True.
to you.
True.
The chiropractor is going to fix you. All these people, it's like you're dependent on them. You know?
Right.
You don't feel
Right.
like you have any control.
Right, but that's changing, because here I am. So at this point, we've got all this stuff that is very different than what I do. And yeah, it's kind of the norm, but not so much anymore. Really, it is changing. So let's start holding space for the new stuff that's changing. I'm part of that. I'm saying, hey, it's not like lots of people tell you. And more people are coming this way because we're asking for these answers. You create the question out of the experience that you have, and boom, life delivers. But if you're stuck doing this in your story, facing your book, not turning the chapter, you're not going to see it. It's not even going to come into your life because you're holding space for what is. Does that make sense? I'm so focused on the what isness of this that I can't see what is becoming.
But also coming to these classes and seeing other people doing, like hearing, oh, yeah, my
Yeah.
elbow, my knee, this, and
Yeah.
then they're doing something and say, wow, you can do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
It really is a big paradigm shift. You guys know what paradigm is, right? Flat Earth, round Earth. Earth goes around sun, sun goes around Earth, right? Big paradigm shifts. Do you know how long it took for those to take root? The Earth was flat, and then the Earth was round. What? No. These are huge paradigm shifts. They take hundreds of years to change, but usually it takes one or two people that start to spout that first. One or two people. So getting the big mass to change is going to take a really long time. Who cares? Because you're in alignment with what it is that you do want. And you're getting the little bit here, the little bit here, the little bit here. It happens on a person-to-person level. Paradigm shifts do not happen overnight. They just don't. Because they come from one person or two people. And then everything else just kind of falls into place. But it takes a long time, most of the time. Now we got the internet and all this other stuff, so it's taking less and less and less time. What happened in January? Did anybody read in the New York Times? We finally got disclosure from the government saying, oh yeah, we've been doing UFO stuff. Nobody saw that, huh?
No.
Yeah, finally, disclosure. So it's happening. Yeah, UFOs exist. We've been doing that. Duh. Who knew that?
All right.
We knew it, but it's disclosure. So it takes a long time. But you're here.
But there's also
Less-
people that believe the Earth is flat.
Yeah,
Still.
true. But they're doing that now because they're questioning. They're questioning. What you're telling me doesn't make sense. I'm testing it. Why doesn't this make sense? And I've got more input for that, but it's just not for this seminar. Because the stuff that they've been testing is showing up, this is wrong. This falsifies this theory. It doesn't prove flat earth theory,
Right.
but it falsifies the theory that we're being given. So yay for them for testing, and figuring it out. Last move, we got the last 2 minutes. This is how it goes.